Good morning. So I'm going to go over a couple questions for slope, just how to find it. So these are ones that are on the practice problem assignment that's on Canvas. So it's the last one that you're to work on for this week. So for this one, so these are the two problems that we have. So of course, what I'm going to tell you first is to label them. So you've got to label them. And I just start left to right, even though if I was to actually graph these. So this is where you'd want to graph these on Desmos, because this would actually be the second coordinate, and this is the first. So everybody, this is where helping graphing on Desmos. So hopefully you all heard me about that. So like this one, this would be the first one. So graph it. So when in doubt, everybody graph it out. Okay, so remember our slope formula is equal to the change in y over change in x. So I always write it out just to help remind myself what the formula is. So then I'm going to substitute my values in. So it's going to be 5 minus 1 for this first one over 4 minus 2. And I'm just going to subtract. So I get 4 over 2. Remember, I can divide both of these by 2 to simplify them. So I get 2. And then for this next one, so everybody, honestly, so what I mean by is if I graph this, I'm just going to do a short little graph right here. So if I was to graph this one, so this point 4, 0, so I would go over 4, 0 would be right here. And then that point for 0, 3 would be right here. Okay, so that second one would be here. So this would be the first one. And this would be the second one. Okay, same for this one. So if I was to graph it, I'll show you one here. When we graph it out, so this one would be 4, 5. So that would be over here. So that would be the second one. So this would be our second point right here. And then at 2, 1 would be right here. So that would be our first one. And this would be our second. So I'm trying to write on here. Okay, so that would be our second one. Okay, so everybody, that's why you want to make sure that you're graphing them. So I'm going to go ahead and do the slope for this one as well. So it's going to be 0 minus 3 over 4 minus 0. Of course, remember everybody, so this one's 0 minus 3. I'm going to go keep, change, change. So now change it to addition, change that sign to negative 3. So that's going to help me keep track of that negative sign. So now we have negative 3. 4 minus 0 is 4. So our slope for this one would be negative 3/4. Okay, and so everybody, these are problems that were on your assignment. Good luck. You got this.